am transformed. I have endless potential. I am beauty. I am vibrant joy. Arrive and leave your stamp. I am your girl, Nika. If you are new here, welcome. Happy to have you. If you are returning, welcome back, Fly Babes. You know what it is. Go ahead and push that post notification bell so you don't miss when you drop the new heat. And also subscribe. Come and join the family. Come and join us over here. So anyways, today we are going to be talking and doing some makeup. I wanted to do something a little different. It's going to start something called Wellness Wednesday. Whatever that looks like to you. Whatever makes you well, whatever helps you to be the best version of yourself, whatever puts you into that future, you do that. You don't have to go off of the next person, you know, because what works for them may not work for you. So for me, waking up and having some sort of morning routine helps jumpstart my day. Get out of the bed. I pray. Normally, I will say this. Sometimes I don't even get on the floor and pray. I open my eyes and I pray just so I'm giving grace to God, being thankful, showing gratitude right when I open my eyes. Then once I get out of the bed, brush my teeth, whatever, do my hygiene, then I will go ahead and pray on my knee. Again, do what works for you. The Lord knows my heart, and that's all that matters, okay? Going in with an illuminating primer. So a morning routine. Morning routines, again, look different for each individual. We have this circulating 5 a.m. club. You're not doing what you need to do if you're not waking up at 5 a.m., and that's not true. If that 5 a.m. works for your schedule, baby, do it. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. You know? But if 5 a.m. don't work for you, don't act like you're not, or I should say don't act like, don't think you're not doing anything or being productive because you're not with this 5 a.m. club. So find something that works for you. I like to start my day, like I said, in gratitude, devotional. I like to get outside, so I do my devotional out in the hammock, out in my swing chair on the deck, whatever, just to be in the sun. I'll lay there for a minute, listen to the birds chirping, just taking in all of God's glory and, you know, just being thankful. And some mornings may look different. Some mornings I'm able to get in the stretch. Other mornings I'm not. I have to drop my daughter off to places. Also, that's another thing. If you have to split your morning routine, that is perfectly fine as well. When I mean split, I mean if I start my morning routine and I have to stop it to go and drop my daughter off, that's perfectly fine. Come back and pick up where you left off. It doesn't have to be a straight through morning routine. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Most of us are parents. And you don't have that luxury unless you're waking up early. And then you may be a part of the 5 a.m. club. But I like to say, get some time in for you mothers. You have to get some time in for yourself. If you have to fill your cup first before you can fill anybody else's. And once them kids is up, it's mom, there's mom, that, mom. So make sure you don't forget about you. And so once you do that, you know, it'll set the tone for your day. Putting good intentions out. And yeah, being intentional with everything, with every move you make. And so this is just adding glow. I'm doing a little, I'm not going to do much because I do want to get in some workout today at work. And with me and my friend, we went walking, you know, a mile walk on our lunch, but it's still outside. So, and let's see, other things I don't know that may help or may not help you. I love reading self-help books. I just finished Believing Bigger. It's just tapping into your purpose, finding your purpose. And it was a really good read. It has you, some of the moments in that book, I was like, I didn't think of it that way. I love getting different perspectives. I love, like I said, self-help books. It helps me to remain positive and just try to live in positivity. Now, Well, is that always the case? Yes and no. So I think when people hear that, you know, be positive, they hear like, oh, you're not supposed to have emotions. And I would never tell anyone that if an emotion pops up to ignore it. So in the moment, if you angry, if you sad, feel that emotion, find the solution. Just don't live in that emotion. So don't stay sad and, you know, angry or whatever. But for the most parts, an emotion will arise, you attack it, you figure out how to maneuver through it. It's not saying that feel that emotion, now I'm going to act on that emotion and be angry and tearing up the spot and doing all this. No, you're going to feel the emotion. Rather, you're trying to be positive or not. You're just finding tools and techniques that work for you to move through it. And I should have said this first, disclaimer. I ain't no therapist. I am not, you know, don't follow what I say to no T or say, oh, Nika told you this. No, what I'm saying is find something that works for you. And these are just some things that I do. And if, you know, if you want to try them out, try it out, tweak it to work for you. What I am is an encourager to be an inspiration to those who find a similar story somewhere in what I'm sharing. Because, baby, this wasn't easy. This wasn't no overnight task. I choose to be happy. I choose to live in positivity. That's a choice. We all have a choice, and this is what I choose. So, yes. And it is the summertime, so if you can get outside, get outside. I'm telling you, vitamin D does your body some good. Drink your water, mind your business. And it also helps to, whoever, I will say, whatever you're following online, it helps if you're looking into something positive every day. If your news feed on whatever social media channel you're on, Facebook, Instagram, is all negative, toxic behavior, you may need to switch it up a bit. That can have a lot to do with how you feel, how you view things. And it's not healthy. So me, I follow a lot of people who match what I am striving to get to, right? Looking more into your future self. I love these. Y'all know how I feel about these Charlotte Tilbury. If you're not new here, if you're new here, these Charlotte Tilbury pressed powders are my favorite. They're a little pricey. I think they're like $45. But when I tell you, it looks like a dang on filter was added. It's airbrush flawless finish, I believe. Yeah, flawless finish. I used to always call it airbrush flawless filter finish because I feel like it looks like you have a filter on your face. But it's just the powder. So that's all we're doing, really. It looks like a lot of steps, but I'm pretty much done. I'm going to add my blush, some brow, and yeah. I also want you to guys share down below some tips, or not even tips. What do you do to pour into yourself? What does that look like for you? And whether it's morning, night, midday. I put out my brown pencil and I lost it. But I want to know. Let's have an open discussion about how you pour into yourself. Told y'all, baby, you got to drink that water. So because I can't find my brow pencil and I actually need to buy some more, I'm going to use this brow gel. Brow gel. And then I'm actually about to run up here to this gym. I'm going to start back my gym membership I was on a trip in Jamaica last week, I believe, and we did water aerobics. And when I tell you guys that is something I'm going to add into my care, is because my self-care, is because it felt amazing. When I tell you, it not only like woke up my body, but it like helped with your mental. It just felt good. Like, I can't even explain it. But I want to do that. And yeah, and get back into working out. That's another thing. Like, you have to, I'm realizing now, it's like, yeah, doing all those things for yourself is an investment. So you actually have to invest in yourself. And I know as many times as, you know, we want, like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. Or it's this, is that. It's like, well, also, how much do you spend on coffee? How much do you do this? Take that away and pour into yourself more. I do also have a tan, so my face looks a little, this is watery. It's probably done for. But yeah, I have a tan. Got my tan while I was in Jamaica. And y'all know, well, y'all don't know, but in the summertime, your girl tries to get all the tan. All the tan. And I know y'all like, you want to work out? No, I'm actually going to sign up. And then I'll probably go work out after work. So then I'll wash this off. But I don't think I'm even going to put on mascara. Some days I go without putting on mascara. And today is going to be one of those days. So we're just going to use this NYX gloss for now. I did create my I Am Clear What I Want gloss. And then I have my I Am Grateful for Every Day. I am in the process of revamping my glosses. I don't even know if I'm going to call it glosses. I kind of want to call them, I don't know. I kind of want to call them lip glows. That's what I feel like I want to call them. Instead of like a full like gloss, it's going to be like a lip glow. If that makes sense. What y'all think of that? But yes, this is it. I'm going to do these edges, lay these edges down. I braided these because, like I said, I was in Jamaica and I feel like I need to redo the perimeter. So I just want to do something different also. But, oh, I should do this. That's actually cute. Hold on, let me see. When you just get to creating stuff. Y'all, I just be having these visions in my head, and the Lord just be like putting them in my head, and I need to just go ahead through with it. I'm gonna just pop this like this so it could kind of look like it's, hold on. I'm gonna snake it through this braid some type of way. Ever since I had my locks taken out, like I'm so tender-headed. Or I wouldn't even say taken out. Ever since I had my locks, I became tender-headed. And then we're going to tuck it back there. It's like almost like a halo type of shebang bang. Well, that's kind of cute, ain't it? Okay, but anyways, thanks for tuning in. You know what it is. Check up on a loved one. Tell somebody you love them. Pay it forward. Smile at somebody you don't know. A compliment can do so much for somebody. People deal with silent battles all the time. So be a positive light in somebody's life. Spread positivity. We only spread in positivity. And also, you know what it is? Live, love, laugh. Bye.